Joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker. I get my lovin' on the run. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I needed a chaser, dude.
We live. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Dr. Nick. That's what you sounded like. Hey, everybody.
Hello, friends.
Hey, Dr.
Hello,
Nick.
friends. We are back again. One more time. Same channel, same place.
One time. You know we got the lyrics. Do, do, do. Yep, that's the song. I'm weak. Okay, so we need to share this to all of the places before we get together. And I need to put my notes up. All of the things. And I don't think I'm signed in, am I? Oh, I am.
Whoop, whoop.
Pull over, that ass too fat. Whoop, whoop. Look who's live right now.
Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Pretty Girlz Smoke Too is live.
All the pretty girls smoke like this. Hey. Pretty girls smoke like this.
Because I'll break it down. You know.
Break it down. Break
a shot in my back, too. I'm good to go, baby.
Not a shot in your back.
And in my hip. I got love. And I can let my tailbone slip if I want to.
Shake your tail feather. Cornelius. That's another song by Cornelius. Shake your tail feather.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to be 40 in August, so I'm definitely about to be shaking something.
Ton up
loud. Corny needs to get his life together. That's what
Cornelius. That's Nellie's name.
Cornelius?
Yep. So his government is Cornell. But Cornelius suits him since he's not changing diapers.
He's not changing diapers?
Mm-mm. He told Ashanti that she can get a
nanny.
As many nannies as she needs, and he would buy all of them for her.
He's weird anyway. He's having his first kid at 50?
He's got mad. I feel like he has
a couple of kids.
Oh, he does?
And then he also has his sister's kids, I think it is.
Wow.
She passed away from cancer. And
wow,
so
I'm sorry to
her
hear.
Kids in.
Dang.
Cornelius.
So, Cordelli.
What the helly?
What the hell?
That part.
What the helly?
What the helly on? What the helly on? What the helly berry?
She's over here. What the? Sorry. I definitely did move your. My apologies.
You just didn't want it to fall. I understand.
That, and I didn't.
Like, right in the.
I'm weak. I was like, the liquor trumps liquor. Weak. And it was smaller to move on this side.
Mm-hmm. No, I get it. I just need it.
I literally cannot. Hello, Raquel. How are you?
Hi. Hi, Raquel.
How goes it? I didn't share this to the chat.
I was just about to, but okay.
Y'all so technical. That's so technical. Y'all smart about even thinking about doing this shit. Like, I don't even.
I'm so weak.
Had an idea. I'm sitting here just like, I'm just here.
Stop it. You are embarking on the MJ's Garden Chat journey.
You're here to be present, not perfect.
Yeah, that's like our go-to motto. We are here to be present, not perfect.
Well, that's a good thing.
Right.
I'm all fucked up.
Not. I mean, cheers to that. We're all a little.
Yeah, dilly.
I'm weak, bitch. I don't see a Budweiser in sight. Not a.
I thought you just say it with alcohol. I don't know.
No. You say dilly. Okay, well, maybe I'm biased. I say dilly when Bud Light. Bud Light is dilly.
Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah, that. And it just reminds me of when I sold Confederate flags.
You say so casually.
Oh, yeah, that one time.
It was one time.
Well, it was an extended period of time for one job.
I mean, it's kind of equal to me, like, doing what I do. I work in caregiving, and a lot of my clients, they're, like, got dementia up until the point they realize I'm black, then they remember
Racist
that.
ass old white
Yeah, they're
people.
like, oh, this is the nigga. Oh, very well.
It's the help. Hello.
Right.
Where's...
See?
Yeah.
But it was an online little gig that I had, so like 95% of people didn't know that I was black. There was only 5% that knew, and those were my homies, but the other people didn't know.
They didn't know that the owner of the store.
What do they call
was a
that
brown person
when
too.
you're able to, what do they call the quote unquote code switch? I hate that.
Bitch, I
But it's a thing.
my customer, but that's the thing. My customer service, I feel like my customer service voice isn't like much different than like my actual
voice is not much different. Like,
but
it's actually more stressful for me to speak in Ebonics.
I'm weak when you gotta like, wait, how am I supposed to break this word down?
Oh, hell no!
I feel like your customer service voice and your actual voice are the same because you're from Massachusetts and hung around mad white people growing up.
True.
So
there's that.
Because like my brother is as white as me, and if you'd hear him on the phone anytime ever, you'd think he's a black man.
Really?
He sounds sexy.
I'm weak.
What's his name?
Piece of shit. He lives in China.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he's
Does he teach English?
He does, actually. He's married.
That's amazing.
He's a piece of shit. I'll show him to you, though.
I literally cannot.
I want to see.
I literally cannot. Cheers to 103.
I go to Shanghai.
That's funny because his name is Shane.
See?
I can't. Cheers to MJ's Garden Chat episode 103.
Oh, cheers. Dilly dilly, or whatever.
Dilly.
Bitch, we're not drinking Bud Light.
Alright, cheers for real this time.
Alright. And I'm drinking 7-Eleven. Oh, excuse me. Somebody approved.
Hi, Aubrey.
She said, wait, you sold Confederate flags?
I did. I did sell Confederate flags. And you know what's great? You think that's fucking wild. I ran their website, and they had like a few, there's only like a few stores that were like active in selling Confederate flags. I'm pretty sure, I wonder if that store is still up there. But that was our competitor. And so I created a children's line on the website, and one of my friends at the time was from Virginia. So she, from Lynchburg, Virginia, actually. So she was, comfortable. She was comfortable. Y'all have the same, like, head shape.
Yes.
Is that his wife?
Yes. The man who only dated black girls for my entire life when I knew him.
He's like anything but white and do him, you know?
Actually, no, wait, that's right. He did date one white girl.
He said just to see.
He did date one white girl.
I'm weak, not just to see. I literally cannot.
I ain't got no chance. That girl's beautiful. He gonna go for me.
You're actually his type originally, so
oh really?
Probably yeah.
Originally,
I don't know his haircut. We gotta do something with his hair.
Hang on, because I don't think that's. Hang on.
He got that military. I've been at the BX getting my hair cut.
Yeah, that's. I think it's because he's balding, so he's trying to find
Trying to find the right direction.
Not the right direction.
Right direction is off. Just take it out.
He'd look like a skinhead without it all.
Oh yeah, then he might want to keep it there.
I'm weak. That name of that city definitely did get its name for a reason. But she let me use her son as the model for the kids collection, and then do you know, like a week later, the competitor rolled out with fucking onesies, dude.
Of course they did.
But I was like, if you only knew, you're
kids, like, we're gonna do babies.
Like, if you only knew, like
They were in the same area, weren't they? They probably did. No, they probably drove
No,
down.
they didn't. They were in. I feel like they were in Tennessee, because there was one in Tennessee, and then there was another. There was another. There was a black guy in Oklahoma.
That's hilarious.
But he was like about it for real, for real. I wasn't. I felt like I was like Inspector Gadget, like finding out
he was
information.
he was
like,
racist in his own.
He was like wearing that shit, I wasn't wearing that shit.
Yeah,
I was just selling that shit.
He was racist of his own.
Yeah.
But I might sell it given the right salary and price.
What do you mean? And in South Carolina, that pay down there ain't
I was
shit,
thinking
so
about
I
going to
was
work for
making-
Border Patrol, like.
I don't know if I'm. I don't that.
Never.
I'm like I don't know if I.
There
have
wouldn't be
that.
enough money in the world for me to work for Border Patrol or
Look,
ICE
I thought about
or
it.
anything
Like,
that.
I was like, if you can't beat them.
Absolutely not. And then they become no.
Nope.
I literally.
Then they be trying to
cannot.
kick me out.
Bitch, Speaking
how I
of,
look.
that is a great entryway.